Welcome back to the channel. This is DeadMf. We are back again in the prison called life. DeadMf, he's back again. Welcome back, guys. Hope you guys been doing good and taking care of yourself. And when I mean taking care of yourself, I mean really taking care of yourself in terms of doing the things that you want to do and doing the things that you love, you know. And in this prison, man, you'll get told a lot of times, you know, stop being negative. Just be grateful for what you have, you know. And I am grateful that there's food in my stomach for now, you know. I am grateful for that. I'm not hungry. Thank you. I'm grateful for that. But you have to understand, man, the things we're being grateful for is crumbs, you know. We're being grateful for crumbs, man. I don't understand, man. I'm put here in this prison, forced to fend for myself and to survive. And yet I should be grateful for the gift of life, you know. You have to understand that there's a whole reality out there of a certain type of people, the elites or the ultra rich, you know. And they get to do and live however they want, you know. And they don't get told to be grateful. You know, they don't get sold this nonsense. They're the ones selling us this nonsense that we should be grateful for what we have, you know. And we have crumbs. But hey, let's be content with that. Let's be grateful for that. I just never understood it, man. You know. Well, at least, you know, you're living under a roof, you know. You're not homeless. Be grateful that you're not homeless. So I should be grateful that my fellow kinsman is suffering out there in the cold. And I should be grateful that I'm better than him. And I'm living under a roof, you know. And he should be grateful that, hey, you know, even though he doesn't have a roof to sleep under, but he has survived the night, I guess, you know. It's bullshit, if you ask me. Being grateful is just another way to trap you into being content in the prison we are living in, you know. And people say, no, this is not a prison, you know. The world is however you want to make it to be like. I get that. In some aspects, yes. But the sky is blue, you know. The sky doesn't become green because I make it to be green. It's a fact that the sky is blue. Just like it's a fact this life is a prison. You're forced here. And when you get forced here, you're forced to get an education. You're forced to get a job to survive. You're forced to make money. You're forced to pay taxes. You're forced to be a slave. It's a prison. You know? It's a prison. It's a fact. It's not some made up nonsense. It's a fact. Now we get in this prison and people sell us these falsehoods that we should be grateful that we're in a fucking prison. You know? Be grateful. Why do you carry so much anger? Of course I'm fucking angry. I mean, if you're not angry, then what's wrong with you? You're not alive. If you're not angry, you're a robot. Because you do not experience the level of empathy and compassion that other people experience who are making these type of videos. You know? So you choose to live in La La Land, you know? And convince yourself that somehow, some way, all of this makes sense and it's a beautiful world. You keep on fooling yourself, you know? But we told to be grateful for nonsense, man. Be grateful for crumbs. Be grateful that you're suffering. That's what they basically telling us, you know. The ultra rich don't get told that nonsense, that they should be grateful. In fact, they're the ones selling us that lie. They're the ones pushing that doctrine that we should be grateful for this nonsense. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, how come people don't get it that they slaves, you know? You're a slave. There's nothing to be grateful for here, you know? I get it. Yeah, be grateful that you have people that love you. That's a given. You know, we all need a little bit of love. It's a human need. But as for everything else that's going on, I'm not grateful for shit. I'm not grateful for anything, you know. I want justice. I want a fair world. And unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna happen, because the world, it's all about suffering. You know, it's all about feeding off of each other's suffering. We like it when other people suffer, you know. That's just how this world works. So there's nothing to be grateful for here. Don't get it wrong. This is not our home. This is no place to be comfortable, you know. This is no place to be called home, man, if you ask me. It's all about pain. Unless you make pain your best friend, then I guess you should be grateful, you know. This is DeadMf, man, and I'm signing out.